I have a really big ego. I'm proud and stubborn and sometimes stuck up. I always have been, even though I've tried and I'm trying not to be. But I own it, and it served me well. Without my ego, I wouldn't push myself to constantly do better because I know I can be better. I wouldn't have stood my ground and told myself and everyone around me that I could be an English major, a writer, a creative. Without it, I'd question the face that looks at me in the mirror and wonder if I'd look better if I hid it. But this comes at a cost, this ego of mine. I've missed out on opportunities that I think I'm too good for. I strive for perfection because I always know I can do better, and that makes me doubt the work that I've created and am creating. Why aren't I better? Why can't I match what my ego tells me I can do? Why can't I finish my 700 projects instead of starting yet another one? Why aren't I there yet? And my answer, every time, is that those projects aren't good enough. There are always greener pastures, always something better to strive to, always a project that can be thrown away or forgotten. And I know that's a bad mindset. I try to be dedicated to my ideas, to my work, just as I am to this idea of myself that I am constantly striving toward. And I know part of that's the ADHD, the time blindness that makes me forget the deadlines I set for myself, and the new ideas that my brain keeps churning out instead of focusing on the idea I've chosen. But it's also my ego getting in the way of myself, telling me that it could be perfect, but it's not. Telling me that I have the capability to make it perfect, but I'm not. I go in circles and circles like this until I distract myself with something inane and just shut off that part of my brain, my ego, my creative force, and my tranquilizer. Or I come up with a new idea and the cycle starts again. My ego telling me how great this new idea is, how amazing it's going to be, how I'm going to make it perfect until I start and it isn't. I need to figure out a way to get my ego in check, to make it so that I'm proud instead of embarrassed of the things that I've done. Excited and confident about new and ongoing projects instead of dismissing everything as not good enough, because there's self-criticism and then there's this. But I had it under control long enough to make this little video, didn't I? It works in sprints, keeping it in check. I just have to turn it into a marathon. Special thanks, as always, to my Patreons, Jay Patel, John E. Norum, and Untapped Inkwell. If you would like to support my video work, head on over to my Patreon and check out the perks.